Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. If one cannot enjoy reading a book over and over again, there is no use in reading it at all. It is what you read when you don't have to that determines what you will be when you can't help it. The books that the world calls immoral are books that show the world its own shame. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. Yes, I am a dreamer. For a dreamer is one who can only find his way by moonlight, and his punishment is that he sees the dawn before the rest of the world. You can never be overdressed or overeducated. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions. Their lives a mimicry. Their passions a quotation. You will always be fond of me. I represent to you all the sins you never had the courage to commit. A good friend will always stab you in the front. Women are meant to be loved, not to be understood. I don't want to go to heaven. None of my friends are there. Anyone who lives within their means suffers from a lack of imagination. A cynic is a man who knows the price of everything, and the value of nothing. America is the only country that went from barbarism to decadence without civilization in between. Selfishness is not living your life as you wish to live it. Selfishness is wanting others to live their lives as you wish them to. Religion is like a blind man looking in a black room for a black cat that isn't there, and finding it. The answers are all out there. We just need to ask the right questions. If you cannot write well, you cannot think well. If you cannot think well, others will do your thinking for you. A pessimist is somebody who complains about the noise when opportunity knocks. The only people I would care to be with now are artists and people who have suffered. Those who know what beauty is, and those who know what sorrow is. Nobody else interests me. Life is too short to be taken seriously. God grant me the serenity to accept that people are ignorant, the courage to uphold the law when I'm hostile, and the wisdom to realize that murder is illegal. Some cause happiness wherever they go, others whenever they go. Experience is simply the name we give our mistakes. The only way to get rid of a temptation is to yield to it. There is only one thing in life worse than being talked about, and that is not being talked about. There are only two tragedies in life. One is not getting what one wants, and the other is getting it. The heart was made to be broken. No good deed goes unpunished. Fashion is a form of ugliness so intolerable that we have to alter it every 6 months. I can resist everything except temptation. The public is wonderfully tolerant. It forgives everything except genius. Man is least himself when he talks in his own person. Give him a mask, and he will tell you the truth. There is no sin except stupidity. Education is an admirable thing, but it is well to remember from time to time that nothing that is worth knowing can be taught. Quotation is a serviceable substitute for wit. I have nothing to declare except my genius. Every saint has a past, and every sinner has a future. With freedom, books, flowers, and the moon, who could not be happy? To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Experience does not err. Only your judgments err by expecting from her what is not in her power. Art should comfort the disturbed and disturb the comfortable.